Wednesday was a pretty big day for the people of Blackbutt. This is a former timber town on the Dagular Highway. It's home to about 1,000 people. Outsiders might assume that Blackbutt is the sort of town where nothing too exciting happens. And they may be right, maybe not. But there's no doubt that this little corner of the South Burnett produced one of the most talented men ever to pick up the wooden racket. In fact, some writers have called him the greatest tennis player in history. Full stop. His name is Roy Emerson, and they've made a statue of the great man. And this week, Roy Emerson came back to see that statue unveiled. So the town turned out to welcome him.
I think it's just a credit that so many people have turned out to see this unveiling.
And it wasn't just the locals who came out to honour one of their greatest. Among the crowd was the who's who of Australia's top-notch tennis players from yesteryear, including the likes of Ashley Cooper and Wendy Turnbull.
I know, I feel like I've played a 3-set match already too, so don't worry. We should be recognising our champions, and I have always thought that Emo hasn't had the recognition that he really deserves.
But when the guest of honour took to the podium, he wasn't so sure he was worthy of all the attention.
I don't think I really deserve this statue. I think there are more deserving people who need it here. But I'll take it.
But it soon became clear that Roy Emerson may have conquered the tennis world, but he's never forgotten his former hometown of Blackbutt.
It was my job to round up the cows morning and night, and sometimes I'd wake in the morning and it'd be frosty and very cold, but I never wore any shoes until I was about 14, and well, my feet were getting frostbitten, and I couldn't wait for the next cow to raise its tail and do its business. And I'd race over into that and stand in the cow dung, and it was like heaven. So I made my way home from cow dung to cow dung so that I wouldn't get frostbitten. True story. Well, I thank everybody in the community and all the sponsors that gave money to this statue. It's something I never could envision when I was riding titbits, gathering up the cows in Blackbutt.